let's go ahead and paint our feet up. We are gonna leave them black. I just think, I don't know, just personal preference. I like them black, but you could do them white if you wanted. We're gonna get all painty this morning on our hands, so. How is it where you guys are? It is a it's gonna be 66 degrees here today. It's gonna be beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Super excited. People are already out mowing. Hello, ladies, good morning. All right. You're gonna have to use your brush to get in pretty deep into the grooves of these feet. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I am going to talk you through how to do the stripes on the bee, like in the pictures that you guys have seen, but I am actually going to do polka dots on mine, and so it's going to give you a little bit of a different option of whatever you want to do. So it's going to be super cute. I think because you guys have polka dot ribbon, and it's gonna be super cute. I like polka dots. They're just whimsical to me. You may not be a fan of polka dots, but you can see when I get it done, just the different, how it may look different each way. So you can decide which one you like best. As pretty, so we'll take the pretty side and make it the top. I do try to get all of these sanded down for you guys. If you have some spots on it that need to be sanded, feel free to do that, but they should be pretty much ready to go. Always, you shouldn't ever really have to do a lot of sanding on these projects. So do we have any ladies here yet that do not get the kits? Let me know. We gave one away this month to a follower, and it was actually a local lady that we ended up giving it to. And so I'm super excited to see what she thinks of it, how she likes it. There is something on my, I don't know what that is. I feel like it's sap. That's weird. There we go, it's covered up now. Trying not to get the gunk that's in this black all over my tray here. So again, if you want the tray to look just like it did in the picture, then you're gonna actually paint yours white. And then I'll show you the next step. Okay, so now we're gonna let this dry for your bee. So we need to paint that black. Okay, doing some things on them. You guys wanted them, and so I thought about opening up a vault per se, and it would be a vault, Daisy makes a vault. So you could get some of the past months if you wanted. The only thing that would be different is I would just be supplying the wood pieces. No ribbon, no paint, none of that, just the wood pieces. So it would be cheaper. I mean, the cool thing about the craft boxes is that I supply everything. I mean, literally everything you guys need except for glue. This yellow may take a couple coats, and I think it is gonna take a couple coats. So, but with the vault, it would be even cheaper because you're not going to have the paint and all that. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think that would be cool to have a vault so you guys could get past projects? I think that would be fun. And one of the things that would be, everybody would have access to it, but if you are a Daisy Makes member, script subscriber, you would get a discount on that, okay? So that would be the benefit to you guys to being in the subscription. So the kits would be available to everybody in the vault, but as a subscription member, you guys would get a discount. Okay. Is that the side I wanted to paint? Let's go ahead and paint this side too. All right, knife. And you're just gonna go along the edges of this. I don't go along the top. I just like the edges. Isn't that cool? You could do the top if you wanted. It's all personal preference of how much you may want it distressed. We're just gonna do a little bit on all the edges, just like that. And actually, I think we're gonna do it on even these edges down here, so that when you're seeing it sit on a table, you can see that. So to make sure that when you're doing a piece, you know, look at it from all the angles, because you may see a spot that you're like, oh my gosh, I should have covered that in paint. Okay, isn't that cool? And we're gonna put a polka dot there. I think we're just gonna do all polka dots, ladies. When you are doing polka dots, here's what I wanna show you. Because sometimes it feels like when you're doing it and they're just in a random pattern, you're like, okay, I need a dot there. And then you put a dot here, and then you're like, okay, well now I need one there. And so the way to avoid that is to do it in a triangle shape, okay? So now this one, we will put one here, like that. So we're gonna do all, it's just, you're gonna do a triangle pattern. Oh, we need that one a little bit more. So then we'll do this one here. And these are not gonna be, there's no rhyme or reason on these. So you can see that each of them form a triangle. These two are a little bit further apart, but that's okay. We're gonna make a triangle by that up there. Can you guys tell what I'm doing? Oh, I think this is gonna be adorable. Oh no. Hold on. It smudged a little bit. We're gonna have to get that off. Hopefully we can cover it up some with our ribbon. All right, when it's dry, I will put some more yellow paint around that one. See how I'm doing that there? Do one here, there, there, and then we'll do one here. See, we have a little polka dot mold. We're gonna take the end of our pencil. This pencil does not have an eraser on it anymore, okay? So that's why I'm using it. We're just dipping it in, creating a polka dot. On, which is our little head for our bumblebee. We're gonna put it right on top here, just right in the middle. Cute, cute, cute. Knobs that we have on each corner of our tray. And you're just gonna wanna make sure that you roughly put them in the right spot. I go as close to the edge as I can, leaving a little bit of space. I'll show you. So that's about how much space I left on each side, okay? Maybe 1/4 of an inch, maybe. If you guys have any spray sealer, or this is just an option for you guys. You do not have to do this. So I'm just gonna go over the top in one way. Again, make sure that your paint that you use to distress is dry. Otherwise, you're gonna smear it at this point. So this is gonna seal it and just give it a really good coat too. It's gonna just last a little bit longer. You can do this with all your pieces. If you want them to sit outside, maybe you want your little ladybug to sit out on your patio, you can seal it as well with a little bit of Mod Podge. There we go. All right. The bow is going to be easy. You could do a bow like I've shown you guys. I think you have some yellow too. Where's my yellow? Do you guys love the little honeycomb bees that came with your kit? Oh my goodness, I just love it. All right, let's cut these to size. We're gonna do 2 of those, a couple of these. You guys probably have more than enough ribbon that you guys are gonna need. And my twine, here's some twine. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lay our bow flat. We're gonna put our yellow down crisscross. The white one we're gonna keep flat, or straight. We're gonna do our yellow like that, and then our white on top like that. And we'll probably have to trim this. And then we're just gonna bunch it together. And tie it all in a knot. Actually, we'll tie it in a little bow because you guys have enough twine to do that. Come back here, come back here. My fingers are not wanting to work today. Let's see, let's do them like that. Well, I got one side of my bow bigger than the other. So let's trim it down. I don't know why I'm on the struggle bus with my bow today, ladies. There you go. So now we have a cute bow. We're gonna trim these a little bit. This, and you're gonna wrap it around your foam brush, and that's what's gonna give you your little curly Q, just like that. It's gonna be the perfect size. And then we're gonna glue one edge of those. We're gonna pull them apart just a little bit so they're long, not so tight together. And these are still kind of long. We may need to trim these a little bit. So we're gonna glue those right underneath the head. But you can trim them once you get them on and see how long you want them. And then our bow is gonna be right on top to cover it up. Alrighty. And those are long antennas, so I am gonna cut those a little bit. Oh my goodness, I love it. We're gonna put our bow right on top there. Kind of maneuver your antennas a little bit. And there you go. We need to maneuver these a little bit more. They look like horns. We don't want them to look like horns. We don't need our bee to have horns. Okay, so now for this here. We're just gonna dress the edges a little bit and just put some white paint. Just like that. Okay. Not all my black dots are dry yet. You will have to use a paintbrush or something for this. I did not supply you with a paintbrush. I'm just kind of giving you guys some different options, just some different things that you can do. Not bring my vinyl down here, but it's just going to go right on top here, and I'm going to grab a piece of vinyl and I'll show you how to do that. I will take a picture of both of these kits next to each other and you guys can see the differences. You'll do both when you do yours. You could do it reversible. You can see the picture of what they look like side by side. Yes, you can, Fern, but My other one is upstairs. So I will take a picture and post it in the group as soon as we're done, for sure.